Benvenuti a Firenze.
Cubetti di ghiaccio tintinnano nei bicchieri che si appannano. Ti guardo negli occhi, un bacio prometti. Voglio whisky, cubetti, cubetti, cubetti di ghiaccio si pelano d'una nebbiolina candida. Mi porgi le labbra, ti sfioro le mani. Domani, domani chissà, domani.
Okay, so here we've got, this is mortadella with lime ricotta, I believe, and then pistachios inside on this like wonderfully crisp bread. It's like, I forgot what they called it, something with an S, but it's like a crispy, thin focaccia kind of. And then on this other one, me and Zach are just sharing. On this other one we have pastrami, some kind of melted cheese, I forgot exactly what was on there, and then some like cabbage and this like saucy stuff. They're both so good. This is your sunset. We are just strolling home after our very quick sandwich that was not al antico vineo because we did not want to stand for 5 hours in line to get a TikTok sandwich, and it was very good.
Can you tell me more about the bridge?
The bridge is the only bridge standing after World War II. So all the other bridges are new, but that's the oldest one.
Oh wow!
And it was the only one to survive World War II.
Wow, what's it called?
The Ponte Vecchio.
Of course.
Somos practicando italiano. Ana?
Sì, sì. Spaghetti. Cigarillo.
E?
E. Amore.
E la finale con la musica.
Sì, sì.
Dammelo qua.
Yeah. Oh, that's my German. Sorry.
Tu mi lied, we've been practicing both. Yeah, for sure.
No. It's talking at me. Bacon fat? Oh my god, it sounds like Willow. No.
We out here at the Palazzo Pitti, a beautiful, beautiful home owned by Cosimo Medici in the 1500s.
Oh, you told him that?
We're currently in his lemon garden.
Che vuole questa musica stasera, che mi riporta un poco del passato. La luna ci teneva compagnia.
I want that dress.
Soltanto mia. Vorrei tenerti qui vicino a me. Adesso che
Guys, we literally have 2 days in Florence. We're trying to get everything done. Like I said, we're trying to get everything done. So we're like, oh no, we need to film everything. And we're like rushing from place to place trying to get everything done because there's so much to see in this city. Look at this. Oh, I'm just gonna sit here. Look at this giant bottle of water.
At comparison.
That's crazy. You guys, we just realized this is a Razorback restaurant. Look. Oh my god. There's Razorbacks on everything.
Blue pig, baby.
steak has been cooked in pork fat, wild boar fat.
Oh.
That is easily the best beef I've ever had in my life. I'm a beef head, so this is kind of wild right now. I don't have many words.
Anna, we've got some gelato here in our last night in Florence. What did you get there?
I got a tiramisu, amarena cherry, and stracciatella.
Wow, and mine is pistachio and egg cream with orange.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
Look who's driving in Italy! He's doing a very good job. I was so nervous. I'm still kind of nervous, but he's doing good.
It's really not bad. As long as you can follow the blue signs that tell you the direction you're going in, you're pretty much golden. And just don't drive into a ZTL, and otherwise you're good to go. It's just aggressive. I mean, I've never driven in Latin America, but I've at least watched enough to where this feels very familiar.
We are checking into our hotel. It's a bumpy road. I think that's
A good sign.
it is a good sign. And this is the winery. And the car is telling us that we're about to hit all of these leaves, I guess.
We finally made it to the winery. Hannah has just made a beeline straight for the first glass of wine she can find. Just got done doing a small wine tasting here in...
Yeah, the culture difference is weird because I thought I had booked like a full like wine tasting, and it said wine tasting and tour, but we showed up and we started walking there and this lady came and got us and we're like, okay. And they gave us 3 wines at the table, like standing up, and then they were like, okay. We were
Which
like,
ones do you like?
yeah, we were like, well, they were really good, and so we actually got 2 bottles because the prices are also pretty good. And so then we bought them, and and they were like, okay, thank you. And I was like, is there anywhere, like, can we drink it anywhere? And she looked at me like I was crazy, and she was like, she's like, you can go to town. There's some nice things to look at there. And I was like, We're in another village, and it looks super medieval, and the road is super tiny, but he's got it. Okay, now we've entered real Tuscan driving. We think we're allowed down this street.
We think.
It didn't say don't go. It did say don't go on the other ones, but it is very narrow. Grace said, good luck driving in Italy. You're fine. Yeah, it's the road. Ooh, it's so pretty.
Somehow made it out after driving through that medieval town castle deal, and we are walking up to the restaurant now.
Oh, bongo, 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 stare bene solo il gongo, non mi muovo, no, no. Bingo, bango, bengo, molte scusi, ma non vengo, che io rimango qui. No bono, sgarbe strette, sabonette, drene da sì. Ma con questa sveglia il collo.
We just can't stop being the last ones in the restaurant. We're just so
10:30 getting out.
European.
Finished up with some affogato.
Zach asked the guy, because we were in this really, really cool place, I'll insert a clip here, that that was like old,
Clearly medieval.
yeah, very, very old, but it had like wood sticking out of some of the bricks. And our waiter clearly barely knew English. And Zach was like, oh, I'm gonna ask him if this is wood. And he like pointed it out, and then he like the waiter looked at the wood and he was like, no, different.
It's different.
I'm not gonna lie, it's really looking like Texas right now. Kinda looks like the Wildflower Center. Kinda looks like Austin.
Truffle, and when the puppy find the truffle, we give a treat. And then
We're starting our truffle hunt, and I forgot this dog's name, but she's coming with us, and she just hopped into her cage.
and was the president of the Truffle Hunt Association for 80 years.
Oh wow.
I grew up in the middle of truffle.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. It is a family tradition.
Now, come su. When I give some instruction to Gio, is Tuscan slang.
Oh really?
So that is come on, and it, come on. Su. Dai, su. Qua. Dov'è? Qua? Ehi!
Nice. Oh, it is big.
It's a good size, yeah. Yep.
It's hard. Yay. Good job.
Bravo.
Bravo.
As you can see, we shave it with the skin. A little bit more. It's very simple ingredients. Same height. Ok, because then questa penso che dopo
You want some knife?
gelato si mangia. Comunque. Oh, I have oily hands. Oily hands, can't do it.
Now that we're done with our truffle hunting, we went to the Tower of Pisa here. It was only 30 minutes away. It's the only place on Earth where the default picture is the silly one. Just a bunch of that. Yeah, you're almost there. Just a little more. There you go.
We are here at Bomboli, the donut shop. Bombolo, sorry. They have Bomboli here. That our friend.
Bomboloni.
Yeah, that our friend, what's her name?
Barbara.
That our friend Barbara suggested. Limoncello shots on the house.
Right.
We have our espresso post dinner.
There we go.
We're finally doing it. You're supposed to do this, but we have neglected to do so until now. Cheers.
All right, we just left La Castellana restaurant here in Montefioralle, a absolutely tiny village. I think we have some clips of it. This is probably the 5th time now we've been the last people leaving the restaurant. We're one. We're united as one in marriage. The wait staff here was just incredible. They were so friendly.
They just keep giving us shots. And it was our best meal in Italy for sure.
Y'all should have seen this meat. That was really good.
And we're coming back on Sunday. We asked, they said, do you want dessert? And we were like, no, because we have dessert at our hotel, but do you have any reservations available for Sunday? And they said, oh, yes. Our host for breakfast just came and said the different names for the salami platter that Zach has for breakfast. I forgot. It's salami with fennel.
Fennel. This is a traditional Tuscan salami. It has black pepper and fat in it. And the gabagool.
He didn't say that, but Zach was like, oh my god.
How could I not say it?
In the morning they actually absorb humidity from there, so, and they give it to the earth. So already, also this one in August, they have grapes. There is not a lot of water because in the last years, the July and August is not raining anymore.
We made it to Siena here. Here for our Volturi moment. We're doing a cooking class later. It is just beautiful.
See, there's a flower comes into play.
Good job, Zach.
Nice.
And a cold test. So that means you're gonna eat more.
That's right.
So you basically learn from the pressure.
Forced learning, yeah.
Are we supposed to fold them?
Yeah, fold them in half.
Where are we, Zach?
We are in some bookstore movie theater. I don't know the name of it. Odeon.
It's an old movie theater that's also a bookstore.
We just got done trying perfumes. Here, smell this. Found a typing guide, an Italian typing guide here. Can confirm that I am an INFP in Italian now.
Okay, this microphone is coming in really handy right now because it's really loud. Oh my god. I just wanted to tell you about the sandwich I got. It's my favorite. It's mortadella on this like really crispy focaccia bread, and then it's pistachio pesto, which I haven't heard of before, but it's insanely good, just like concentrated pistachio, and then stracciatella cheese, which is common on these sandwiches here. It's kind of like a really creamy burrata. And then Zach's got my Fanta, which is way better in Europe, and then he had a spicy salami sandwich.
Finito volare, oh, cantare, oh, nel blu dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù. E volavo, volavo felice.
Catholic Church hates to see him coming.
Found the medieval versions of us if we lived in 1480. They think that Michelangelo drew that in the bricks, but also we're not really sure. But that's the theory, is that somebody insulted his work and then he like came over here and drew that because I think it's similar to one of his paintings. Ooh, what a nice presentation.
McDonald's after fries.
This was $55 US. Yep.
We have the Big Tasty sesame seed bun, 2 patties, Swiss cheese, some tomatoes, lettuce, and sauce. And then Hannah here got the M.
The M.
Let's hear about that.
They're advertising it a lot. It looks like a fancy bun, and then it said pickles, crispy onions, regular onions, which is good for me, but not Zach, and then cheese, and I think it said M sauce. And then I have a Fanta Zero, which I don't think is even a thing in the US, but you know, I love Fanta in Europe. And then we have a donut of sorts, and then special sauce creamy deluxe, and we have pomme frites sauce. Yum! Zach, what did you just say?
Can't stop, won't stop with breakfast charcuterie.